Hey, all you Serene and Simple Life peeps. I'm headed out on a walk. Probably my last walk here in this gorgeous community. You see my cabin behind me. Those of you who've been watching for a while, and if you're not new, I sold my cabin. Gonna be a nomad for a little while. Look for land, rebuild, and I have just really had a beautiful, enjoyable time here. The neighbors are fantastic. Couldn't ask for better. Yeah, it's just a lovely, serene and simple place. But as you know, I want to own my own little piece of dirt. And I believe God has that piece of dirt for me. I'm just not sure where. And speaking of where, I am going to reveal to you now in just a few the general location of where I've been living for about a year and a half. I have enjoyed everything about this place. The amenities are fabulous, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. I've shown you guys before. The pool, the pavilion. There's hammocks up here and a big, huge grill. Big, huge. Yeah, it's just bittersweet doing this walk. I'm going to reveal general location. And then if you're interested in this community, the lease lots are $4.95, and that includes water and trash, general maintenance like weeds around your perimeter and leaves, and then of course maintenance of the beautiful amenities here. But if you're interested, I'd like you to email me. It's twofold now. I did a couple tiny home tours here, and I'm not sure, maybe it was a couple weeks, a month, I'm not sure when I'm posting here. And for their privacy as well, I'm just going to, keep it light. And of course I'm on down the road, but in addition to that, the owner here gives a referral fee if you move in here. Now, he does have to approve your home. This is not a place to park an RV. It's beautiful tiny homes. I'll show you a couple here in a minute. And he has to approve the home, lease lot. It's a 5-year lease. And so when you email me a little bit of information about yourself, just to make me feel comfortable. A photo's always nice, because you never know when we might meet, right? I plan on coming back and visiting here. I've got friends here, hopefully friends for life. And maybe just a season, you never know. But yeah, if you email me that you're interested in the area, I can give you the website. And then I will also have proof for the owner. He needs proof that it was an actual referral and you guys, someone didn't just go to his site. So, it's going to be an honesty, trust thing. You'd be so kind. I would appreciate it. I know it's been a long time coming to let you know where I live, and that's just simply been for safety, as it would be for you or anybody else. And you got to pay a little bit more attention when you're on social media. Yeah, the world's not like it was 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, right? Listen to those birds. There's deer here, turkey. I've never seen a bear. Just peace and quiet. Friendly neighbors if you want to be friendly. If you want to stay to yourself, that's okay too. Everything's acceptable. We've had community gatherings here. My friend Robbie put together a little Halloween October celebration, and when I first moved in, my neighbors next door threw a little barbecue up at the pavilion, and they bought all the meat and the drinks and invited everybody. We have a Facebook page. So it's a great way to connect with people. People get together and watch the games here at the pavilion, but people keep to themselves too. There's all ages. This is not 55 plus, as some of you have thought in the past. We've got working couples here, 20s, one's in their 40s. We've got retired. There are a few single women here. There's some single men here. It's just really random. A few couples. As I'm doing this video, I think there's 18 homes in here with room for, I think he's capping it at 31. 3/4 acre lots. When I moved in, he said he wanted you to not be able to smell your neighbor's dinner, what they were having for dinner. And he also wanted to keep us far enough apart that we wouldn't know what they're watching on TV. So I think this is a gem. Somebody moved in here who, actually from my channel, and I was told by somebody else, I don't know if it's true or not, but they were looking for about 6 years and tiny homes, waiting to retire and whatever their business was. And they feel like this is a best kept secret. So let me go show you the pavilion. And I know you all are dying to know where this is at, right? Yep. You guys have commented in the past. Tennessee, Texas, I think I got a North Carolina. A few of you know because you're my friends now. And I love you and I trust you. But yep, if you're interested in this community, Linda at sayitdisplayit.com. And then if you move in here, it would be so nice to know. You know, I may give the owner a heads up if you're really serious, so that I could get a little referral fee. You know, what goes around comes around, and I wish that back to you then, if you'd be so kind. So let's walk back up the hill here, and I'm going to show you. Oh, before I do that, this goes all the way around, and many of you have seen me walk around the cul-de-sac, so you can go back to the playlist and check that out if you like to see the cul-de-sac. There are lots here. I'm not going to point out anything specific. And when I moved in, there was a $4,000 setup fee. I don't know if that's gone up. You know, his prices go up. You have to call them. But the first thing to do would be to email me. And we can go from there. Appreciate your kindness and your understanding of this situation. I am very excited to share with you where this is at least a general location. So let me turn the camera around so you can see some tiny homes here and some lots. And hopefully you watch the couple tiny home tours, because if you move in, you're already going to know some of the neighbors. How cool is that? Yep. Best neighbors I've ever had. People say, why are you moving? Well, it goes back to the beginning I told you. And I'm a gypsy soul nomad. You know, I had my book published October of 2022. You can find that on Amazon. Rut to Revival, a gypsy soul nomad journey. That's who I am. But I also am a goal setter and a planner. And I do believe a landing zone is a smart thing. So that's what I did. Was on the road for 3.5 years. Found this place. Actually, one of you out there put a link in the description. And I was like, why would I want to go there? That's lease lots. And then after 2 years of, well, no, 2 weeks, 2 different times of looking for land in Tennessee, I said, well, I think God has this as a stepping stone for me. And I first called it Rocky Pine Retreat. And then I said, nope, because I'm moving, it's going to be Stepping Stone Retreat. God's in the details. You gotta love it. Brought me a beautiful buyer. She's a beautiful Christian woman. And yeah, we closed in a week. And she didn't mess around. She's detail oriented. Oh, God was really in the details with that. So, all right, gonna flip the camera around now. They haven't moved in yet. Isn't that nice? Yeah, the straw still has to go down. Pine, I guess it's pine needles, something, I don't know. Look at the cute little flowers here. All right, where are we? Where are we, guys? Drum roll, dun da da. We are in North Georgia. North Georgia, with the beautiful lookout mountains that you could see from my home. Appreciate several of you emailed me details about my home, and you provided me everything I needed to be able to answer your questions and to give you all the details you needed. So I forgot to put that in the video where I share with you how this all went down and how long it was on the market and all that. So now we can go up to the pool here in lovely North Georgia. And of course, I'm shooting this before the fact. By the time you see this, the pool will be open because I'm leaving here, you know, and for safety, I'm going to be on down the road. But there is a full bathroom in here, pavilion. Neighbor brought up the refrigerator and a microwave. So how nice is that? Nice bathroom in here. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are. And I've shown you before, but why not put it all together in one video, right? A community like none other here in the North Georgia mountains. Nice fire pit down below. Hammock. And yeah, the pool. Nice patio area. I can even send you more pictures too if you like. You decide you want to think about moving here. Lease lot $495, 5-year lease, at least as it stands now. It does go up, but I don't know exactly whether that'll change with the years, so don't quote me on this. But as I moved in, it was the 3rd and the 5th year that it goes up by 5%, which is about $25. And like myself, you can live here for a few years and decide if you want to move and get someone else to buy your home or move your home, and you're free to go. You like that's Dixie's home that I did a tour of, so please go back. I'll try to remember to put it in the description, but no guarantee. And I did a tour of her home. And then we've got right there. And of course, I have shown you many of these homes as I walk up and down the street, and you know, my babbling brook. I'm the babbling brook. And then I did a tour of Michelle's place here. I'm hoping to come back and do a couple more tours. Couldn't fit it in with their schedule and my quick move. I mean, the lady that's moving in, she contacted me, or she's moved in now, contacted me on a Friday, and we transferred the title the next Friday. That's how quick it went. But I did tour Michelle's home, so it's a lovely tour as well. I highly recommend you do that while you're checking out this community. I had several people come by and tell me they have never seen a community with lots spread apart like this. I said, hey, have you seen any other communities? And they're like, yeah, on top of each other. And one gentleman told me that he could literally stand out on his deck and touch the neighbor's shed. So this is a gentleman who was a former landscaper. Actually, he owned a landscaping company, so he's not messing around. And he wanted homes, he had a vision, and homes nestled in the woods with a view of the mountains. And here we are. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tour, guys. And now you know a basic proximity in the United States of where this is. And if you want more details, and would be so kind to let me know if you decide to move in, and I appreciate the referral fee. That's just really sweet. Look how beautiful. So that's it. There's another tiny home over here. You see how far apart they are. And neighbors up there. It's almost noon. People are working. People are enjoying their indoors. It's probably 70 degrees. Just absolutely fabulous. And there are street lights here. You can see a street light up above. He put those in after I moved in. I think there's 3 or 4. It is city water. And we have individual septics, but of course, since you don't own the land, you won't be responsible for I guess every 5 years you're supposed to have it pumped or something. So that's really nice. It's just really, can't say it enough, simple and serene living. My neighbors work from home. They're like dual income, no kids, I guess. I don't know. Is there an acronym for that? It's kind of cute, but they actually put an addition on their home with a hot tub. Yep, they're the ones who threw the nice party. And trash is across the way from my home. So it was an easy walk, mailbox. This is a gated community. I can't really think of anything else at the moment that I want to tell you. If I think of something, I'll add it, after I watch this again. But with that, blessings in your day and joy in your tiny home life, if that's in your future, or if it already is, put in the comments. If you live in a tiny home community, there's the street light. And joy in your journey.